What's going on, you guys? AJ took it here with AJ Self Defense, and today I want to talk about a topic that I've been bringing this up over the past couple of weeks, the past couple of months, and I kind of caught some flack for it, So I'm trying to regroup my words and do things the right way. I saw a term which I'm not going to use anymore. I got to say it though, but I saw a term called trans predator, basically where like a transgender person would take advantage of that role. But a friend of mine told me that was inappropriate, so I'm not going to say that. But I will say there was a transgender woman. She went to We Spa a month ago in July and totally took advantage of the rules. And there was a big uproar because there was women in there. They saw this exposed biological male, exposed transgender woman with male parts. I'm trying to figure out how to say this stuff. They saw a transgender woman with male parts exposed in front of a 9-year-old and a 14-year-old girl. So it was a big uproar. But then there were protests, but there was also counter protests. Antifa came into the building talking about, hey, a transgender woman should be able to do all this stuff. And they didn't even know the details of the situation. But this one woman, Cubana Angel, she stepped up and she was very loud about it. She was very, outspoken about it in defending herself and other women's rights. And it turned into this big ordeal. And I left it alone, for a few months. I totally forgot all about it. But today, let me see if I can get this name right. A woman by the name of Darren Merager. God dog, boy. I can't say that. Darren Merager, a biological male, identifies as a woman, was charged with 5 counts of indecent exposure on Monday by the Los Angeles Police Department. Now, this is the thing. This is not, so I know what you might be thinking. All right, if you're on her side, you might think that this is a situation where they're picking on a transgender person, and that's not it. This is a situation where this is a predatory type of person, and she has repeated offenses. Like, this is something that she's already done before. She has a long rap sheet already, and hold on, let me go down here. I think she has more charges against her. She might even be on the registry. Oh, okay. Look at this mess, man. Let's see, 6 counts of indecent exposure with a separate locker room incident in 2018, has 2 prior convictions of indecent exposure stemming from incidents in 2002 and 2003. So this is a dirtbag right here. It doesn't matter. This is a man, woman, straight, gay, transgender. This is a straight up predator, which finds little creases and loopholes in the system to take full advantage of it. And I am so very glad that those women stood up for themselves, because the We Spa was not trying to stand up. The We Spa was not trying to do anything for them. But comes to find out that this person has a rap sheet dating all the way back from 2002, And here's the thing: if they have a rap sheet all the way back from 2002, that means they probably did something in 2001. They probably did something in 2000, 1999, so on and so forth. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of times when people, are, like offenders and things like that, they don't really change. They keep, I got to put some DW40 in this chair, man, because whenever I talk, I like to move around in my chairs and stuff like that, man. But whenever I move around this chair, it creaks, man. It sounds like I'm in like an old house from like the 1900s or something. So next time, man, you will see some. Well, actually, you won't see it. You will not even know it, because I will have some type of DW40. Because I like to lean back and move around and relax. But I'm sitting all straight. My abs all burning. My back is all tight. But anyway, let me get back on track. So the thing is, there are people out there, in all walks of life. Whether it be a transgender person, whether it be a person that works in the schools, right? It could be a coach, it could be a teacher who may be a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? It may be, there was a story a couple of weeks ago that came out where there were 3 people caught in a sting operation that worked at Disney, and they were trying to set up sexual encounters with 12 and 13-year-old girls. See what I'm saying? So there are predators in all walks of life. The last couple of months, I just wanted to talk about this aspect of it, because the thing is, the times that we're in right now, where everybody in America is scared to say anything with good reason, because with the internet and the way it works, you can get canceled. Somebody can destroy your life, and people control you and just wreak havoc on everything you have, everything you built up and work hard for. And so we're walking around, we're tiptoeing around, scared to say anything. And there's people out there that's taking full advantage of that. And I want to point that stuff out. And so if you look at my videos, man, I don't just pick on one person. I pick on everybody. If there's a predator in the sector, I like to talk about it, because whenever I do my self-defense classes, there's only so much I can teach in a short amount of time. Sometimes I'll go to a corporation and do like a 1 hour demo, a 2 hour demo, a 4 hour demo. We'll go to the school and we'll teach a 30-hour curriculum. Even in that 30-hour curriculum to those students, you can't cover everything. You can't cover all aspects, right? So the reason why I do these videos is so I can talk about these different aspects as they happen, and just so you can be aware of them. Hopefully I can help somebody out, especially the parents with the teenagers. That's who I work with the most. But yeah, so this came out a couple of hours ago, where, the old boy, old girl has actually been charged and has a long rap sheet. So that's all I got for this one, man. I'll see you next time.